Hi there, I'm Becky Hague, and I live in the White Mountains of Lakeside, Arizona. And I was hard of hearing, wearing hearing aids, and then I suddenly lost my hearing with the bacterial virus and went silent for 8 months. Then I ended up with having one cochlear implant, and 8 months later I had a second cochlear implant, and it had been the best hearing that I have ever had in my life. It had turned my life around. One of my biggest challenges with the hearing aids was being able to understand people, and I was at that time 100% lip reading, and even at that, I was maybe lucky if I could even catch maybe 60-65% of understanding the speech. But when I got my cochlear implants, I was really surprised to see how well it was, and that I did not have to rely on lip reading in quiet environments. And since I've had my cochlear implant, it has, I'm busier than ever now, and it's also given me a more social life, and now I'm enjoying the process of having to mentor people and to become an advocate for the deaf more and more. Living in the White Mountains of Arizona has been wonderful. It's a great environment up there. It's quieter than the city, and it gives me the opportunity to meet deaf people and hard of hearing people because there are no resources up there to find out about the information for cochlear implants or caption phones. And so I like to be the advocate up there to help the people because they are lost up there. And there are a lot of people up there that have told me that they had no idea what was available here in Arizona. Some of the challenges that I have heard people say when I approach them, and especially with people that are middle-aged or older, is that they isolate themselves. They don't want to get the help. And I just wanted to tell them that they can get the help, and that will really improve their strained relationship and get hearing better, to get along with their family members and their spouses. One of the reasons that I am bilateral is that it is a safety issue for me, because back in 1991 I was hit by a drunk driver as a pedestrian with just one hearing aid. I didn't hear the car behind me. And so that was important for me to be able to hear and localize sounds in my surroundings so that I can be safe and not have that fear. Having the cochlear implant has really improved my communication and my relationship with my children, my husband. One of the major things that happened was when my son and I were shopping, and he was 3 aisles over, called out my name, and I heard him, and he just flipped out and just came running over. He was so excited that I was able to hear him.